One of them said you were managing pretty well, considering you'd hardly flown before.
Oh, thank you very much. Actually, she's a nice little airplane. Taking off's a joy. It's landing that's so awful. You're up and down like a yo-yo.
Perhaps the tyres are pumped up too much.
Thank you. Yes. By Jove, that could be right. FT was a simple maiden with plain tastes. I did the maintenance myself. I inspected the control wires, the rigging and the tail. I adjusted the tyre pressures, which helped. I bought a feeler gauge and religiously checked valve stem clearance before flying. I cleaned the filter daily, and of course I cleaned the sparking plugs as if they were old glass of great price. Beyond this, there was little to do. FT was far simpler than a motorbike. She wasn't a bad starter from cold, though she could be awkward when warm. But normally it was a case of first swing. I started flying before breakfast. One day I did a triangular trip to Winchester and Petersfield. There was quite a breeze and it all went off well. I began to sit more relaxed and note all the little noises. Which wires vibrated when, and lots of other funny little things. FT's engine, its cylinders shuddering gently to themselves with suppressed emotion as they projected level with my eyes, was a good, solid, honest-to-goodness job. She was good, honest, understandable stuff to the bone. I began to get the feel of landings. I started to do gliding turns with some firmness and confidence, and then I'd straighten my glide and sink in at some absurdly low speed, dropping into quite a tiny corner of the field. After each day's flying, I'd put FT away, the drill for which was to seize her just ahead of the tail, lift the rear end of the fuselage and walk off with her. She was thistledown, and she fitted into the shed like a mouse into a trap.